Hi, and welcome to the Ask Dr. Angela podcast with everyone's favorite OBGYN, Dr. Angela Jones. Have you ever been too embarrassed or shy to ask your own doctor about your, girl parts? Well, you've come to the right place to get straight answers. Feel free to ask Dr. Angela anything women's health related. Obstetrics and gynecology? She keeps it real. Pregnancy? She's been there, done that. Menopause? She'll get you through. Young or old, Dr. Angela's got you covered, girl. Now here's Dr. Angela.
What's good, people? This is Dr. Angela, everyone's favorite OBGYN, and I would like to officially welcome you to episode 235 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. So everyone's been like, where have you been? And I've been living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. You guys know that Jill Scott song? She's like one of my absolute favorite artists. It's pretty fantastic. If you don't know who she is, you should check out some of her stuff. Anyway, my life is just crazy busy. I've been doing projects with other folks. I had a crazy, fun, and successful video with Scary Mommy that basically went viral on Facebook. That was a lot of fun. I've been working day and night. Sometimes people forget that I am an OBGYN, and that involves long office hours, long days and nights on call, some weekends. So it's a lot going on. I also happen to be a wife and a mom. So, making it all work and juggling all of those responsibilities in the midst of, answering tons of queries for various media outlets. It's a busy, busy, busy life, but I have missed you guys so much, and I'm so happy to be back in the fall. Fall is my absolute favorite season. I mean, the fashion in and of itself is enough to make it your favorite season, right? Anyway, I've been getting crazy amounts of questions from literally all over the world. I think if you tuned in to the previous episode, that one came from India, and today's question is coming to us from Madison, Indiana. It's from Jackie, and Jackie writes, "Hey, Dr. Angela, I haven't had a period in a year. My doctor isn't concerned. I'm only 28 and not pregnant. Is it really okay?" Well, Jackie, being that you basically have given me a very limited snapshot of what's going on, I don't have a lot of room to comment. I mean, certainly there are many different reasons that you can go a whole year without a period. Are you on anything hormonal? Are you taking continuous birth control pills? Are you on something like Depo-Provera? Or do you have something like an IUD, i.e. Mirena, Skylar, Kyleena, any of the progesterone-only ones? Sometimes folks that have these things can have no period. And under circumstances such as those, I don't know that it would raise my eyebrows so much. And folks that are extreme athletes and have very low body fat, sometimes these folks also don't have periods. Certainly I would need to get a little bit more history from you. I want to do a physical as well. I'd like to see what your BMI is, that's body mass index. Certainly sometimes obesity can contribute to anovulatory or really irregular cycles. That certainly would also be a concern. I'd also want to make sure that you don't have any underlying metabolic syndromes going on, whether thyroid issues, PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It could really be almost anything. But hey, if you're seeing a board certified OBGYN and they told you that it was okay, I'm going to assume that they know what they're talking about and that it is indeed okay. I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for submitting that and reaching out. I love hearing from you guys. So if you happen to be out there listening and, you have a question that you want featured in the podcast, you know what to do. www.askdrangela.com. That's AskDrangela.com. You can click on the question mark and submit a question to me via email that way. You can direct message me on any of the social media venues, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm all over the place. And I'm excited to get back to you as expeditiously as possible. Also, please make sure that while you visit the webpage, that you check out our blog posts and our YouTube channel. Lots and lots of really fun and exciting things going on. In closing, I'd like to leave you with yet another pearl from, one of my fave female inspiration books, She Went Out on a Limb. It says, remember that pitfalls in your path are places to plant seeds. I guess I've been planting a hell of a lot of seeds. Until next time, look better, feel better, be better. Can't wait to reconnect on episode 236 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast.
Thank you for listening to the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. For more information on women's health and the show notes for this episode, please visit Dr. Angela at www.askdrangela.com. While you're there, don't forget to leave your own message for Dr. Angela. See you soon! All of the information provided and discussed in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only and should not take the place of consulting a physician. This podcast is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease or illness and does not and should not replace treatment from a medical professional.